Yo, what's going on, my little thugs? How you guys doing today? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a popular Roblox YouTuber who has recently been exposed for doing some very heinous activities. That Roblox YouTuber's name is Snunt, as told by the title and the thumbnail. Now, there's a lot of stuff that Snunt did that I don't really care enough to get into, but Snunt made an apology video recently, and I just wanted to address the lies in that video because I hate when a person will sit up here and lie to your face because you don't know any better. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that you guys are just dumb, you guys just believe in them, but there's a lot of people believing these lies, like these girls are OF models in the server that he promoted and their ID verified 18 plus.
The server was actually much closer to servers like High or Mika Paradise, but the main accusation I've gotten from this is me recording content, which is completely false because that is a federal crime, and I tried my best to avoid that even being.
I want to open this video the same way that he opened his video by saying that he's not a predator. I don't think I can say that. Just listen to what he says.
And I'm gonna start this video off by saying that both sides have admitted to lying and exaggerating, me included. There were blatantly incorrect things that were taken out of context to, make a narrative. And the biggest thing that I want to clear up is the fact that nothing illegal was done and there was nothing predatory done. And again,
now, I'm not too sure what you guys classify as pedophilia, but let me give you guys a little scenario right quick. Let's say me, a 19-year-old male, was to per se log into my friend's Discord who's 17 and then go through him and his girlfriend who's 16 Discord DMs. And while I'm going through those DMs, I search up keywords like horny. Now, some might think that you're basically suggesting that you want to see sexually depicted things between minors as a 19-year-old man, which is wrong, correct? If you said yes, you're completely right. That's what Snunt actually did. As you can see here from the DMs between Mai and Snunt, which Mai is Calicia's girlfriend, Mai actually stated, hey, you went through our DMs after saying that you wouldn't. You said you were only going to do this, and you actually went through our DMs and you looked up words like horny. What were you trying to find? And Snunt's response was, curiosity killed the cat. Wow, that wow. Well, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to look up CP in your guys' DMs. I'm sorry. If this is enough to make you guys drop me, I completely understand. I'm sorry for being such a pedophile. I actually understand why your PFP is a cat now. Curiosity may have actually killed the cat. Now, I just thought it was a wee bit funny how you opened up like that, knowing that you've did that. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But another thing I'm gonna get into that really isn't a crime. Thankfully, Jesus Christ, if we had more crimes on this list, I think I might not even make this video. I might have went to the police. But another thing that I want to get into that really isn't a crime is how lustful this guy is. This guy just wants sex, man. He just wants sex, man. Any kind of sex, any kind of attention from a woman, he needs it. He wants it. He desires it. I don't think I've found a man this bad since ever. I don't think I've ever found anything worse than this in my personal experience. But once again, what you can see in the screenshot is basically this Riri girl saying that she had you-know-what with another man. He's like, oh, why him? Why him? And he's like, yeah, just forget it ever happened. I'll be your first. Just forget that. And it's like, what? Then there's just some more weird shit where they're talking about it and he's like, yeah, you look super into it in the video. What, bro? Then he goes on to talk about how she liked him when he had a girlfriend and stuff, and she's like, no, hearsay, and he's getting into the fact that she liked him while she had a girl. Dude, this guy fiends off anything. Holy. And I wouldn't even be bringing this up if this was a one-time thing, oh, he got caught being sexual one time, bro. There's so many instances, bro. Here's another one. Actually, before we get into that, I want to show you guys something that I think is really vital to me showing you these DMs between him and this girl. So 9 days prior to that, if you look at this screenshot, the dates are flipped because it's an UK date, month, whatever that. But basically he says that, oh, he and his girlfriend is getting back together. She's deleting Discord. He's in his iCloud. He's using her card and he's gonna cheat on her. Now, I don't know if this is satire, but I mean, if you just look at these next screenshots that he has with this girl, which are literally 9 days after this conversation, I mean, we can literally tell. So the screenshots start off with a body pic. Now, I don't know what was said before this or how much there was before this. Is the screenshot that I got sent. So we start off at 1:15, which obviously is January 15th of 2025. 9 days after that initial screenshot where he's claiming to get back with his girlfriend Tanya. As you can see, there's just freaky DMs between him and this girl, bro. Once again, he's just a very lustful, no self-control. I'm just gonna continue to throw up the DMs. You guys can read this. It's really disgusting. It's just him asking for pictures, him trying to get it, and then eventually I think he does because they have a call at around, you can see right here, it says around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. on January 16th. Now, keep that date in mind. January 16th at 2 a.m. they had a call that lasted around 17 minutes, and before that, it was an hour at, I believe, 1 a.m. So if you look at this screenshot here, this is on the same date, January 16th. Once again, the dates are flipped. But yeah, it's at 6 a.m. and this is what he says. I regret TS so much. She's really effing fat. Hourglass body my butt. I'm too deep in. I gotta finish what I started. I gotta get famous, so this will never happen again. Low key, she got a body, though I might have cooked. Nah, this face card's not it. Now, I want to first start by apologizing to the girl that this happened to. Damn, that's low-key messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I apologize on behalf of this nigga. Nah, but if you thought it was over there, I'm not gonna lie, you're low-key dumb. There's still more. There's more. Now we have the Snapchat DMs, and This is bad. So anyways, we start off with bro saying I'm DTF. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, come on, bro. Have we not learned hello? Have we not learned hi? What's going on, man? Anyways, the next screenshot is just some stuff I did not want to see. It's blurred out. I didn't blur it out. I didn't censor it. Someone else did before sending it. Thank the Lord. Oh, I did not want to see that. But yeah, it just goes to show this is 4 instances of 4 lustful takeovers, bro. 4 for 4? From Wendy's? 4 for 4? The god of the goons, the gooniest of all gooners, bro, he needs to be stopped. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm sitting here making lighthearted jokes about this, but in all seriousness, this is something that he needs help with. He needs to stop indulging in this behavior, especially in the first thing that I showed. That is not okay. That's pedophile behavior. That's predator behavior. And that's something that I would not want to share a meal with. I wouldn't want to share a meal with, bro, let alone let my child around him, man. He might start snooping through their DMs with their boyfriends. You feel me? On a serious note, let's go ahead and turn the subject, because we're going to be talking about something else now. We're going to be talking about how Snunt took a $500 deal to promote a server that basically partakes in child extortion. That in CCAM. If you don't know what it is, it's basically child photography. Now, Snunt knew about this, and you can see all of this through Guamgo's 19-minute breakdown of it. I'll leave a link in the description and a card in the top right. But what I want to talk about is how Snunt denied the fact that these women could possibly be underage by saying that every woman that has ever went up in there has been ID verified with an OF and a Twitter account, which is completely false. I don't know where, I don't know if he just made that up like himself or if they told him to say that so he saves that. I have no idea. Now I want to talk about one of the owners of the server that he took $500 to promote is named Shug, and Shug, he isn't a morally standard guy. He's a predator basically. Now what Shug likes to do is he likes to go on TikTok live and go through the hood servers and find girls to speak to and get them to do heinous things or say heinous things to them, and doesn't matter the age. Whenever a woman will tell him his age, he will simply say he's the same age or an age higher than her. For example, if a woman says I am 15, he will say, oh well, I'm 16, so it's okay. He is not 16, he's 19 years old. I have no idea how he just gets away with it. People just don't care, I guess. This is peak degeneracy. I'm gonna just show you guys this clip. It's literally peak degeneracy. This is a fair warning. Fair warning.
Yeah, I'll gift you the hood cash, and I'll gift you like the hip packs and stuff.
How old is an IU?
Answer my question. How old are you?
I'm 16. How old are you?
I'm 1 year above your age. Okay, is that okay with you or what?
Yeah.
Alright, look. I want you to go crazy for me. Can you do that or what? Like, are you a good girl when it comes to like, you know? Or what?
Wait, you said what?
I'm like, are you a good girl or no?
Wow, I mean, I told you guys it was bad. I did tell you guys. But, I mean, that goes to show his character. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I've actually watched a Shug live stream before. Not because I was interested, but because I was disgusted. And I wanted to know how this guy operated. Now, sadly, I don't have a screen recording that I did record at the time. And even then, I didn't get the age in it. I started recording after. But the woman actually told him that she was 15, and he said the same thing. I'm 1 year older than you. When confronted in the chat about her saying that she was 15, he then proceeded to say, no, she said she was 18, which is why he doesn't say, oh, I'm 17 or oh, I'm 16. He just says I'm 1 year older than you, so then he can play that 18 card. It's so weird, and it doesn't make any sense, and it's like, you're obviously lying. How are you, like, what? But you guys don't have to take my word for it. I mean, that's what I'm telling you guys. I saw, I heard, other people saw it, they heard it, and if they want to, they can comment on this video. There's just some more heinous activities from the Shug guy, who was once again the owner of the server that he promoted for $500.
That again, all right? Oh my God, beautiful.
I got her for you. I got her.
Alright, just like that, okay? You're such a good kitty, aren't you?
The thing on the screen says finding my little boy. This is the guy you took $500 from to promote a server where he supposedly pays OF models and ID verified women to go on camera for him. Really? Like, do you actually believe that? Like, you're only saying stuff to cover your own, and it's very cringe. And what I find very funny about the situation is bro was like, oh no, I was so poor, I didn't have any money, man, I knew it was wrong, put my money over morals. Bro, this is you flexing 10 grand, and this is around the time the video came out. Bro, you had 10 rackies. I'm pretty sure this was literally around the exact day that he dropped that video, that he's flexing 10 grand. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna end it off with something light. I mean, he says he wants to continue doing content. Schlep told him to delete his channel. I completely agree with Schlep. But he says he wants to keep doing content, and the one thing I just want to tell you guys is this guy just fakes his videos, man. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. He basically told his girl to say that she was 13 instead of saying that she was 15, because the guy in the video that he was exposing is Drake the LARP and he was 17. So if he said 13, it made him look way worse than 17 and 15, I guess. So I mean, if he faked this, I mean, imagine what else he faked. So yeah, it's just some food for your thought. I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay blessed, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Always remember, when you're watching an apology video, you could be gaslit. This is the real, this is everything that he didn't cover, that he didn't mention, that he didn't take accountability for. So I mean, maybe if he just makes a video saying, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I did this as well, I'll take accountability for this, then maybe we're all good. I have nothing else to talk about. I do agree that the threats and the doxes towards his girlfriend is awful and horrible, and same thing towards him. I don't think that this requires any of that. I think that was awful. So yeah, anyways, I'm out. You guys have a blessed rest of your guys' day. Yeah, bye.